Tonight, we look at the true financial burden of child care for Virginians. Parents across the country are grappling with the high costs. Alex Littlehales joins us in the studio, digging into the numbers and the stories behind this issue.
Yeah, Dan, the federal government defines child care that is, quote, affordable, coming in at less than 7% of a person's annual income. And in Virginia, only a small handful of families actually meet that criteria. So we wanted to find a more personal story to demonstrate what this dilemma looks like in person.
I was trying to keep my full-time job.
Parenting isn't new to Katie Godwin. She and her husband of more than a decade are parents to 4 kids. But this September, Katie made the difficult decision to prioritize her 2 youngest daughters.
She still costs about $215 a week, and this one was like $225. Okay. So when we did the math, it was like $1,800 a month. It was more than our mortgage payment, and it was pretty much one whole paycheck that I was bringing home.
Katie's paychecks couldn't keep up with the cost of childcare for her 2 youngest children. One paycheck alone barely covered the costs of daycare for an entire month. So in an effort to save money, she and her husband are now living off of one income.
Trying to get family to see if they can watch them again, hopefully, so that I can go back to my job.
Katie's story is not rare for Virginia. In a report last October requested by Virginia lawmakers, researchers found more than 4 of every 5 Virginians could not afford toddler or infant child care. This 2023 report from the Joint Legislative Audit and Review Committee found a statewide shortage of roughly 140,000 daycare slots needed to meet demand. Hampton Roads alone needs more than 50,000 additional daycare slots to accommodate the region.
Now, this is another startling statistic by the organization Child Care Aware. For a single parent here in Virginia making $37,000 a year, child care could make up as much as 43% of that person's yearly income. I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
All right, important story, Alex. Thanks for bringing it to us. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine and many other lawmakers are pushing for congressional leadership to renew expired funding for child care. Funding from the American Rescue Plan Act expired in September. Kaine says he's making a full court press to promote robust child care investments in the budget being negotiated right now.
If we can do a better job of funding more affordable child care in this country, will not only help parents, kids, and child care providers, will help the economy by getting people into the workforce who have skills to offer.
Governor Youngkin's proposed budget seeks $448 million annually to bolster child care. There are several bills in the General Assembly to fund child care and increase availability.